I'll prove you that tapping is easy, and I'll show you the secret that no one talks about. Let's start with the basics. And listen, this is very important, because if you don't get this right, you'll have some problems as we go down deeper into the technique. Tapping consists of two movements, the tap and the pull-off. The tap feels and looks a lot like tapping on a keyboard, where the movement comes from the phalanx of your finger, not from your wrist or elbow. The key moment here is to get the movement fast and powerful. Try doing this on any surface. Take the body of your guitar, for example, and tap on it just like I said, fast and powerful. And you should get a decent sound. Now, let's switch places to the neck. On the 12th fret, do it with me. One thing to keep in mind is that you don't release the pressure after tapping, because that will cut off the sound. The pull-off is a lot trickier than the tap, because yeah, you can touch everything. So after the tap, you come closer to your tapping finger with your hand. Because what we are aiming here is getting as close as possible to your usual picking position when playing near the sound hole. Try even picking the strings in this position. So you tap, come closer, and then plug the strings. Having nails here will help a lot. Hey you, come closer. Do you know why this sounds so bad? That's because he's doing one of the most common mistakes, and is not placing his thumb on the neck of the guitar. Because of that, he can't aim properly, and he misses all the notes. Let's assume that it is somehow possible to cast some kind of spell that allows you to play without anchoring your thumb on the neck of the guitar. But can you actually hear the taps? No, you don't, and that's because he doesn't use the secret method that I'm about to teach you. This is by far the most important part, and if you skip it, you are going to fail. But before that, let's get back to work. I call this method the FA method.
You can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
But honestly, learning riffs and songs is the only way to actually master a technique. So here is one riff. And by the way, there's a free worksheet down in the description with the tabs for this riff and the tapping technique explained shortly. Begin by fretting the 3rd fret, 5th string, and the 1st fret, 2nd string. After playing the initial notes, do a hammer-on by pressing your finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, followed by a tap on the 5th fret, and slide 2 frets up to the 7th fret. After the slide, do a pull-off to return to the 2nd fret. Keep the same position, but release the 5th string, and do a hammer-on on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Then tap at the 8th fret, 1st string, and slide down to the 7th fret. End this movement with a pull-off to release the note. Strum the last 4 strings together and hammer on the 4th and 5th string at the 2nd fret. Then tap at the 5th fret and slide up 2 frets. Conclude with a pull-off to the 2nd fret. To finish off the riff, add one more pull-off and the final hammer-on to the 2nd fret. And you can also have variations like and don't forget to get the free tabs down in the description. Thank you for watching, bye.